Charlotte. The time is 6:01 a.m. Right now in Norwich it's 15 degrees with rain. Today there will be showers, with a forecast high of 20 and a low of 15.
Good morning. I'm very tired. It's been a really long time since I filmed a vlog, but today I'm being tattooed and I thought I would film like a get ready with me. I might take you along to the appointment as well. I don't think I have much planned for the afternoon, so this might just be like a morning vlog. It's like 6 a.m. My appointment's at 10:30, but I've got stuff that I need to do beforehand, so I need to stop laying around in bed and do what I need to do. What do I need to do? What is on the agenda today? This is part of me trying to get my shit together and get organised, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I've got to do before I get out of the house. Oh, I did actually wake up just before my alarm. I didn't look at the clock. I got up and peed and it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't think I've got very long before I've got to get back up again. Literally, I put my head back down on the pillow and my alarm went off. Okay, what is on the agenda today? So on the agenda today, I've got a shower, wash my hair, because look at the state of it. Ugh. I need to shave my legs, because that's where I'm getting tattooed today. Well, I'm getting 2 tattoos today. One of them's going on my legs. I've got some stuff to upload to Redbubble, some designs that I've been working on. I mean, it's not that long. I thought it's not that much really I have to do outside of my normal morning routine, but my hair takes forever to dry, so I need to get in the shower and then it's time for coffee. I'm done in the shower, as you can tell. I just need a minute to sit. You know, like when you have one of those everything showers and like you feel like you're about to lose consciousness because I've been stood up for too long. I've not had anything to eat yet. Ugh. I need to rectify that. I need to make something to eat. I need a little sit down first. I'm tired. I thought morning showers were supposed to wake you up. I prefer a nighttime shower, but if I'm washing my hair, morning showers are like the only way for me to go to make sure that my hair is dry. So that's a couple of things off of the list. Sorry, I am not awake yet. I need coffee and I need something to eat. I know I should probably have something to eat before I had coffee, but technically it's not the first thing that I've had to eat. So I'm gonna say it's fine for me to have coffee first. I say have something to eat. I drank water. That's not a meal. That's not food. I want to eat as close to my appointment as possible, so like my blood sugar stays high. I'm gonna have to like buy snacks and stuff anyway. That'll be something that I need to do on my way into the city. But yeah, I need snacks and I need a Monster to get me through this afternoon. Just need to keep that blood sugar nice and high. I think this is probably going to be my longest sitting. Most of the tattoos that I have are quite small, having 2 separate pieces. This is the first time I've had 2 pieces in one go. And then next month I'm having, it's technically 3 tattoos, but one of them is split between both arms, so I guess 4. Yeah, I'm having that done next month as well. So that will be the most that I've had in a sitting. I'm gonna go to work after that with my arms like really fat and swollen. Enough waffling, let's go and make some coffee. This is the part where I make a mess. Thomas? Hi. No,
Would you like your breakfast? You good? You're spitting it all over the floor, babes. Look, it's been in your gob. Look, it's all wet. Right, you eat your dinner, your breakfast, I guess. The most important meal of the day, or at least it is for me. Not breakfast, the first coffee. So already I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna wear today. Because my plan originally was to wear a pair of like jersey shorts, just because they'd be nice and loose when she's finished. But it looks like it's raining outside. But that doesn't mean to say that it's not going to be warm and humid. I really am not having a good time with this weather at the moment. It just means that I really don't know how I'm supposed to dress for comfort. Yeah, it's just, I'm not here for it. Already, like, I'm really like muggy and warm and I want to think about getting dressed. Do I wear sweats? It's gonna have to be black anyway because I don't want anything like, I don't want tattoo goo leaking all over my trousers or my top. So it's gonna be a wear a black something day. But yeah, I think my best bet is to either wear sweats or sweat shorts and possibly get wet legs. It'll be okay, it'll be fine. So today I'm getting tattooed by a tattoo artist called Mia at Factotum in Norwich. I've not been tattooed by her before, but her work's really cool. I'm really excited about it. I mentioned earlier in the vlog that I've got some other tattoos booked. I have been tattooed by Faye before, which is lovely, really, really lovely. It's been a while since I've had a tattoo and I'm like, I'm ready. Right, should we think about getting dressed? I'm saying that like you're getting dressed too. Maybe you are. Maybe you're watching this in the morning as like motivation to get you up and doing stuff. Like, I really enjoy watching people's routines and seeing like how other people live their lives. But one of the things that I notice quite often in them is the majority of people that I see that do morning routines are content creators as their main stream of income, or they're self-employed, which means a lot of the morning routines look very similar. And I get why. Their aesthetic, it's like calming, it's a very much like wellness focused morning routine. But I don't know, I feel like for a lot of people that's not really the reality of like getting ready for something. And I know, like me filming this today, you know, I'm on annual leave at the moment. It's not every day that I go and have a tattoo done, but I'm not going to the gym before I go. That's not part of my morning routine. I'm not sitting down and reading Bible verses. That's not part of my routine. Like, I think that's the thing. When something gets popular, all of the content starts to look kind of the same, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, and that's not aimed at anybody in particular. But when I watch these kinds of videos, all I'm seeing is people getting up at 5 AM, chugging a litre of water before they get out of bed. And admittedly, I did do that this morning. That is something that I am trying to implement into my everyday. Getting up and going to the gym, like coming home and having breakfast, filling out like morning pages or something like that. And yeah, it's not always, I don't know, it's not a realistic portrayal for most people. I wish that I could see more people with different morning routines. Like, I want to see somebody that has to get up at 5 AM because they've got to go and muck out a horse. Do you know what? It feels like the aesthetic and the lifestyle that the majority of people on the platform are aspiring towards is the same. There's no, not to say that there's no individuality, because there are, people's personalities are different, but the morning routines, everybody is trying to do the same thing. And I guess what I'm saying is that doesn't fit for everybody. Everybody's routine is going to be different. You might not relate to like my routine or like how I've spent my morning this morning, but maybe you're watching it out of interest. But there's only so much watching something out of interest that you can do before you start realizing actually I'm watching the same thing again and again. And I mean, I'm watching the content, do you know what I mean? Like, I need to say, do you know what, I need to stop saying, do you know what I mean? I don't want to say like I buy into that, but I'm watching the content. But in doing so, it helps me kind of realise the content that I don't want to make. Like, yeah, that's the kind of content genre-wise that I want to make, but I don't want to be repeating what everybody else is doing. It's gonna feel disingenuous to me. For a start, I'm neurodivergent, so one of those like wellness, get up at 5 a.m, go and do a workout, have a smoothie kind of routines for me personally is not gonna work. I have to be at work at 8 a.m. most mornings, around about 8 a.m. I haven't got time to go to the gym and let the ferrets out and clean out litter boxes. That's no shade to anybody that is making that content, but I don't know, I'm kind of bored of seeing the same stuff all of the time. Like, I'm watching someone at the moment, her whole thing is like, she lives in New York and she makes content pretty much full time and is an actor. Her life looks drastically different to mine, but she's not getting up and doing the same things in all of her videos, or like the same things as everybody else, is what I'm saying. Just some food for thought this morning. I don't even know whether I'll keep this in because it's going to make me sound like a massive bitch, but I don't know. I think it's good to be critical of the media that you're consuming, especially if you're somebody that wants to be making content as well. And that's my 2 cents on morning routine videos. Okay, so this probably is going to sound a little bit nuts, but like, I panicked a minute ago because I didn't have the specific underwear that I'd planned on wearing today. And normally that would make me sound like a crazy person, but I have this pair of underwear that is really high leg, and because of where I'm being tattooed today, it's going to be like easy access for her. I panicked that I hadn't got on top of my laundry and I hadn't got my pants ready, but I have. And this is what I mean. So like, the piece that I'm having today is going here, so we need to be able to get to that without being like having to take all of my pants off. All of my pants. So yeah, it needs to be like easily accessible. And then the other one that I'm having done is going here. Obviously, when I am finished, I'm just going to leave the sports bra off because I don't want anything to be touching that. So I'm going to need like, I'm basically having to dress like Adam Sandler today, which is fine. It's a vibe. I can deal with that. But yeah, I need to find a big shirt and I need to find some, I think I am going to go for the shorts rather than the full bottoms. I think I'll be more comfortable walking home. It'll get a bit of a breeze to it as well. Right, let's get dressed. Okay, I think that's a good going to get tattooed fit. Comfy and breezy and not going to be irritating the area that's having work done on it. Guess who was an idiot last night and didn't charge the battery for the camera despite having shot a video yesterday? To be honest, you've not missed a great deal. I have been sat on the couch and yeah, I've been working on a project that I started yesterday. I want to push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, so I'm having a go at doing landscapes. So this is like the first big piece that I've done on Procreate since I've been using it, so I'll show you what that looks like right now. Okay, so this is where I'm at. Let me turn off the line art, my guidelines, so you can get a better idea. So there's still loads I've got to do to it, and maybe I'll put a picture up on the screen when I finish it. Yeah, I'll probably do that, so you can see it properly. That's where I'm up to at the moment. I need to go and finish getting myself ready, because it is now, what time is it? It's nearly 9 o'clock. I've got to be there at 10:30. I still need to eat and I still need to put my face on because I look kind of gross. So I'm gonna have some breakfast. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Are you comfy? Yeah? Hi. Okay. So I haven't done any skincare yet, and I'm regretting that decision because my skin feels pretty dry after that shower. Whoops. How am I doing for time? I should have already looked. It is 9:30. I have an hour before I need to be there. I want to give myself 30 minutes to walk in, maybe a little bit earlier. I'm one of the ADHD people that is like constantly early, like I'm super early for everything because I'm scared of being late. So yeah, it takes me about 15 minutes to walk into the city. I always give myself half an hour, despite the fact that I walk at lightning speed. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I have half an hour to kill. I might go and do a little bit more drawing. I will set a reminder to leave. No, I'm gonna pack my bag, and then if I've got time, I'm gonna do some drawing. That's what I'm gonna do. Realistically, what do I need? I need my headphones because I will die if I don't have them. Headphones. I need my loops that are on my keys. A bottle of water. Bottle of water. Are you having a nice time? She's so lazy. Oh, so sleeps. Okay, bottle of water. What else do I need? My purse. And I need to make sure I've got my ID because I've not been tattooed by her before. So yeah, I've made sure that I've got my ID and my bank card. I've got cash to use as well. I'll need to draw some money out. Because it always used to be that you had to pay cash for tattoos, but one of the studios that I go to will take card, and it's been a little while, been a couple of years actually since I've been tattooed at this studio, so I don't know whether their policy has changed, but I think the last time I went I paid cash. So yeah, I'm gonna get cash out just to be on the safe side. Think, aside from snacks, that's all I need to do. Okay. That leaves me with about 20 minutes before I need to leave the house. Okay, bag's packed. I am going to do a little bit more drawing, I think, before I go. I'll get my shoes on as well. I'm just trying to work out if there's anything else that I need to do before I leave the house, but I don't think there is. And like I say, I'm going to get snacks on the way. Cool, let's draw. Okay, Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, counting down.
I really don't want to be late. Okay, Siri, how long is left on my timer?
The timer has 30 seconds.
Thanks. Right, that has been 15 minutes. Hey Siri, what's the time?
It's 9:55.
Okay, I need to leave the house in like 5 minutes.
Here's what I found.
Oh, that's not what I wanted, babes, but thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I definitely have a ways to go on it, but oh god, you can't even see it. Hang on, let me put it down. Yeah, it definitely has a ways to go, but it's getting there. It's starting to look like an actual picture now. I've got, yeah, lots more to do, but I'm really happy with how it's turning out. Okay, so I am ready to leave the house. I don't know how much vlogging I will do while I'm there because I get a little bit uncomfortable vlogging in public, especially talking.
being out and about's not so bad, but I don't know, I don't, like, she's working, do you know what I mean? I don't want to bother her while she's doing that, but I will come back and give you an update once I've had my tattoo. But yeah, thanks for getting ready with me. It's that horrible, like, damp rain. It's not really rain, it's like a mist. And yeah, particularly pleasant. It's not going to be a nice walk into the city. Secured the bag for some snacks before I go in. Oh no, that's going to be fizzed up. So it's about 5 minutes before I need to be there. I ran into my friend Tom, which was really nice. So we had a bit of a catch up on the way over here. And yeah, next I'm going in. I'll see you when I'm out. Hello, I'm now back home. I'm not going to be able to show you particularly well, and I don't really want to be like on YouTube. I don't want to risk getting demonetized. So I think I'm going to spend the rest of this afternoon perhaps like chilling out a little bit and recovering from the last like 3.5 to 4 hours. But yeah, Mia at Factotum was fantastic. She was really lovely. She's only just moved to Norwich, so she's still very new to the city. But yeah, lovely, lovely girl. Had a really good time with her, and she was really good with talking me through the pain of my second tattoo. Yeah, I'm just really glad that I don't have to have that done again. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's done now, like, and she did say that I sat better than any of the men that she's ever tattooed in that place. So after I finished up my appointment, Mia was like, you should go and get yourself a treat because you were a trooper sitting through that. So I went back and I got that carnivorous plant that I featured earlier on. Let's hope that I don't kill it because it should pump out loads of fresh little babies for me. Massive thank you to Mia if she's watching this. It was really, really nice to meet you, and I had a great time despite me being in a lot of pain. I'm going to leave this video here because there's not much else to report. I'm not doing much else today aside from like editing and maybe doing a bit of drawing later. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if that is what you're into, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.